everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review the first episode of Darling in the FranXX, I guess is how you pronounce that title. So yeah, with this anime, well, it's very heavily trigger-like, especially towards the end, but it's also, I think, done by A1 Pictures, like they did a crossover thing. But anyway, so with this series, well, basically we have our main character, Hiro, and he can't pilot the mechs, because reasons. And I'm like, okay, makes sense, for a main character, can't pilot the mech because reasons. But later I can because there's this girl with horns. So yeah, these guys, they all have to partner up to pilot these mechs. It has to be male and female because reasons. And they kept using terms for like flowers, like stamen and pistil, and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. I'd be like, I feel like that's a important plot point for later, but maybe it's not, who knows. But yeah, this series is gonna be quite something because, well, this horned girl, she doesn't have a name, but she basically comes with her partner for whatever reason. I don't really know why she came to this place. It's not, I guess you call it a school, and she came and she met Hiro, and yeah, they had a moment together, I guess you could say, where she was in the pond, and yeah, there's a lot of symbolism in this series, let me say that. There's a lot of it, and you have to kind of think about it when you watch it, or you're not gonna get it. At least is what I think. Like, when he was talking about the bird and everything, I was like, yeah, symbolism, I guess. Okay. Also, it kind of, like, towards the end kind of had this, like, Kill la Kill vibe to me, like, especially when the mech transformed. I was, like, they kind of sexualized the mech when it transformed. Like, man, this feels like Kill la Kill a little bit, but, anyway, so as the episode plays out, well, Hiro couldn't do the whole mech thing with his partner, Naomi, and so they're being sent off to wherever they came from. They're also called parasites, but they also don't have names. They're, like, called code numbers, but he gave her that name, and it's really weird, okay? Like, there's all this stuff happening, like, I don't... Okay, but, she gets sent off, and that's when one of the giant monster things they're supposed to fight shows up and possibly killed her. Rep Naomi, but, yeah, so one of the monsters shows up, and it was during the ceremony when everybody's supposed to, like, have their partner and have their mechs and whatnot happen, and I'm like, okay, cool. So, yeah, it attacks the building, school, whatever that place is, I have no idea, and that's when the horned chick, you know, goes to attack it with her partner and kind of gets destroyed, and that guy might possibly die. Rip that guy, because she's called the parasite eater or something like that, something eater, and I'm like, okay, why is she called that? That's because she has blood of the creatures they fight, and I'm like, oh, I guess that explains the horns and everything, and whatever. And, of course, Hiro, being our main character, has to go and, you know, pilot the mech with her and become her darling. I don't know why they call it that. It's weird. It's like, okay, cool. And to do that, they have to kiss. And I'm like, that's strange, but alright, then I guess that's good. Maybe they'll develop a relationship, like a dating relationship. Who the heck he knows when I think about it, you know? But, because this is a, kind of trigger thing, and it's like trigger is weird when it comes to this sort of thing, I guess, because I mean, have you seen Kill la Kill? But it's also A1 Pictures working with them, so it's like, yeah, because sometimes you can definitely tell, oh, that's trigger animation, then other times it's not, and yeah, okay. So they pilot the mech, they destroy the thingy, it bleeds blue blood, episode over, pretty much. And, you know, she comes out of the mech with him, and he's passed out, and, everyone sees, like, Hiro, oh my gosh, and they're all shocked. And, she calls him her darling, and end of episode 1. That was quite the first episode, I have to say. It was pretty interesting overall, and we haven't had a good mech anime, and I don't even think we had any mech anime last year, from what I can remember, any good ones, at least, that I heard of. So, hey, new mech animes, yay! So, hopefully this one will be good. I enjoyed the first episode. It was pretty alright. So, what do you guys think of the first episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!